Yeah, Hemangi, your connection was lost. So, welcome again. Logical reasoning for competitive examination. So, here are two statements. In a one-day cricket match, the total runs made by the team were 200 and 80%, 160 runs were made by spinners. So, which of the statement is correct? Number one, that 80% of the team of the players are spinners, or the opening batsmen were spinners. Both can be wrong, both can be correct, or one can be correct. Yeah, buddy. Which one?
The first one.
See, the number of players in a team, is it related to the runs? Is the number of players related to runs? One person can make 100 runs, one person can make only 2 runs, one person can make 0 runs. The number of players is not proportional to the run, right?
Yeah.
So number of players, so 60% of the runs, what we have got here, 60% of the runs. So 60% of the runs does not mean 60% of the players. Oh, sorry, 80%, sorry. 80% of the runs does not mean 80% of the players. Isn't it? It can be maybe the one person made a century, or maybe just 2 persons made centuries, finish. And all the others made 0. Or 4 of them made 50, 50, 50, 50. So, it does not depend on the composition of the team. The team can be anything, and the runs are not proportional to the how many batsmen, how many spinners, how many bowlers. And it is also not necessary that the opening batsman will make the runs. It can be that all the first 4 or 5 made zeros and the last spinners made 200. That is also okay. Right? Okay, buddy? Right?
Yes.
So, what we have? Neither 1 nor 2 follows. Because the runs are not proportional to the team composition or the number of batsmen or number of spinners in the team. Moreover, they are spinners, they are bowlers, they are not even batsmen. So, anyhow, second, it is not necessary that all the runs or most of the runs will be made by the opening. All the opening batsmen can make 0 and the remaining batsmen can make 200. So, neither 1 nor 2 follows. This is the correct option. Nothing follows. Okay, next one. Statements. Here is only one statement. Actually, it should be statement. They always make the question error. The old order changed, yielding place to new. The old order changed. In English, we have the old order changeth. Here they have made it different. The original English version is the old order changeth. The old English changes, yielding place to new. So conclusion, change is a law of nature. Discard old ideas because they are old. Now which one follows? 1 or 2 or both or none? Change is a law of nature and discard old ideas. So which one follows? The old order changed, yielding place to new. Which one is correct? Yeah, buddy. 1 or 2, huh? Yeah, tell me. Which one would be correct? Change is a law of nature or discard old ideas because they are old. Which one follows from here? Not which one is true. Maybe both are true, both are false. From this statement, which one follows? From this statement. Yeah, buddy?
Change is a law of nature.
Yeah, say just one is true. So only one is true. Only one conclusion, one follows. This is the correct option. Only one follows. Discard old ideas. Nowhere it is written. Nowhere it is your advice to leave the old ideas. It is just said that change is the law of nature. Okay. Statements. Again, there is only one statement, I think. So it should be statement. The question, they always make that mistake. Population increase coupled with depleting resources is going to be the scenario of many developing countries in the days to come. Population is increasing, resources get depleted. That means resources become low and low and population becomes high and high. And this is going to be the scenario of many developing countries. In developing countries, we are going to see high population and low resources. Resources finish, but population increasing. So, conclusion, population of developing countries will not continue to increase in future. And two, it will be very difficult for the governments of developing countries to provide its people decent quality of life. It says that in developing countries, population, increasing population and fast depleting or diminishing resources. This we will see in the coming days. So, which one? Population of developing countries will not continue to increase, or it will be very difficult for the governments to provide people with quality life. So, one or two. One or two. Which one is correct? Or both can be correct, both can be wrong.
The population of developing countries
Will not continue to increase, or it will be very difficult for the governments to provide good quality of life to its people in developing countries. So, which one would be correct? One or two? How many?
follows.
Which one?
Only follows.
Only conclusion two follows, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Only conclusion two follows. Nowhere it is said that population will not increase. Population will not increase. Nowhere it is said. It is said that population will increase. So we have only the conclusion two follows. A and B are younger ones of C. If C is the father of A, but B is not the son of C, how are B and C related? There is C and B are the younger ones. C, A and B are the younger ones. A and B are the younger ones. So, C is the father of A, but B is not the son of C. Now, B is not the son of C. A is a father, so this part is okay. This part is okay, that you get this is a father. This person is a father, but B is not the son of A. So how is B related? Yeah. Four options are given. What can be the relation? C is the father. How many? C. Now it is C. They have said that are the young ones. Young one means they are parents. So parent means either father or mother. And you have already said one father. So the only possibility is mother. Mother, I am saying daughter. You have already said this is a father, and both are young ones. Both are young ones means both are children. This is a father, you have already seen this is a father, and both are children. Yeah, buddy?
Sir,
Huh?
I'm saying they have told her B is not the son of C.
Yeah, son of C, so it can be a daughter. They are children. It is not the son, it can be a daughter. No one has said that, you are not given the gender. No one has said that B is a male. The genders are not given. Got it? Here you have got the gender. Like C is the father, that you have got the gender. Means C is male. C is a male person because he is father. But A and B gender is not known. It may be children, just they are children. Young ones means children. They are just children. You have son and daughter. Gender is not known. So this is father, definitely male. So the only other possibility, because they are children, the only possibility is they are daughter.
Okay.
So father or mother, but you have already got father. This has to be either father or mother. When you say the first statement implies A and B are the young ones, means either C is father or mother, parent in general. Now C is a father, so again strike out it. Now this is not the son, so the only remains option daughter. So daughter and father. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Now, if tour is written as 1, 2, 3, 4, clear is written as 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, spare is written as 9, 0, 8, 4, 7, find the code for care. There are codes given for tour, codes given for clear, codes given for spare. So how is care written? How is care? How many?
So,
First of all, note that the number of letters is equal to the number of digits. Here also, number of letters is related to number of digits. Here, number of letters is related to number. So probably it is a letter to letter substitution. Otherwise, if you get smaller or bigger numbers, then it is addition or multiplication or something like that. Usually addition. But since it is probably a letter to letter substitution, then next step, one step I told you.
so
Yeah,
it
Betty?
will be,
Huh?
so 1 minute. Give me
Yeah.
a minute.
Okay, Betty. You can take your minute. So the first thing is to see that it is probably a letter by letter substitution, because if you add, you will be getting something else. Like 2 are equal to 86, then
Give me 1 minute.
yeah. Now I'm telling you the principle. You do the sums. If the number of letters and number of digits don't match, then it is a question of addition, usually addition. But they are matching in all the cases, so it is a letter by letter substitution. And also note the sequence. Find the for clear. It is yeah.
So it will
Yeah, beta bolo. 58 584. How many you are getting? 584
5846.
5847 Betty, because here C you can see from clear it is 5. C is 5. Okay. A you can just clear or spare anywhere you see it is 8. Either you can say spare third letter or clear anywhere. Then you have got R clear last letter of R, it is 4. Now E you will find here clear or spare the last letter. Spare ka last letter or clear ka fourth letter. It is what it is coming? E third letter. Sorry. Either the third letter of clear E hai or the last letter of spare E hai. So that corresponds to 7, not 8. That corresponds to 7. Right?
Yes.
That corresponds to 7. Okay. Your method was correct. Perfectly. Very. Really, I'm proud of you. Your method was perfect. Only a small mistake you made, but method was perfect. Okay. If 84 and 13 in some relation, it may be any sort of manipulation, gives 8. 37, it's not said how you come across it. 37 and 13 give 6. 26 and 11 give 6. Then 56 and 22 will give you how much? Some sort of manipulation. It could be anything like adding the digits, subtracting the digits, first adding the numbers. Anyway, you can do it. But see that the same rule is holding for all. If the same rule is holding for 1 and 2 and 3, then apply the rule there. In the actual, when we had the multiple choice question, but here I did not give the choice, I wanted you to do it. There the choices were given. The original, the choices were given, but here I just removed the choices. Only in some of the cases I give the choices. So, see try all possible methods. There is no fixed method. I mean, I can't tell you the rule actually. Different questions will have different rules. On the spot, you have to try all the possible methods. But the more you practice, the method will strike your head. It may take 2 attempts, 3 attempts, 5 attempts, but it will strike your head within, say, 5 minutes. So there is no rule as such. Don't ask me how do I know I have to add, how do I know how to subtract. There is no rule. In different questions, it will be different methods, different ways, different procedures. But you have to work out how it is coming for all. If it comes for 1, it comes for 2, it comes for 3, then it's okay. Getting it? Are you doing it, Betty? Trying it? Anyway? Yeah, Betty, bolo. 8 plus 4, 12. And 3 and 1, 2 difference. 3 and 1, 4. Sum of the digits minus sum of the digits. 8 plus 4, 12. 3 and 1, 4. Here also. 3 and 7, 10. And 13 means 1 and 3 will give you 4. 2 and 6 will give you 8. And 1 and 1 will give you 2. So you see that the same rule holds. Sum of the digits of the first number minus sum of the digits of the second number. That means it will be 11 minus 4. 5 and 6, 11 minus 2 and 2, 4. So the answer should be 7. Got it?
Okay.
Yeah, buddy. Add the digits here and add the digits here. 84 का sum of the digits कितना होता है? 84, 8 and 4 sum of the digits.
Sir, can you explain again?
वही बोल रहा है बेटी. 84 का sum of the digits कितना होता है? 84. What is the add the digits? 84. How much you get? If you 12 and 13 if you add, how much you get? Sum of the digits.
4.
4. And if you subtract, how much you get? 12 minus 4?
8.
8. Okay. First is okay. Now second one. What is the sum of the digit? 37. Sum of the digits?
10.
10. And second one. 1 and 3. Sum of 4. So 10 minus 4, 6. You got. Similarly, this one. What is the sum of the digits? 26 ka sum of the digits?
8.
8. And 11 sum of the digits?
2.
2. That difference equal to 6. That means the same rule is holds. The same rule is applying for all the things. So here also you do. Sum of the digit is 11. Sum of the digit is 4. Difference is 7. Got it, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Don't ask me how do I know. It is only trial and error. There is no fixed method for this. But the more you practice, the more you practice, suddenly it will come to your head. You may try some other thing, but it won't come. Then finally you will try this one. Okay.
Okay.
If plus means divide, into means minus, plus means multiply, and here there was a mistake. Plus means divide, into means minus. It was not division. Yeah, division means multiply. And minus means plus. It was actually division is not there, but actually you can't have two times plus and plus. Plus means divide, into means minus, division sign. By typing mistake, I also copied that one. Division sign means multiply and minus means plus. Find the value of. Write the number, but don't write the sign. Write the correct sign. Copy this number. Copy this number. Copy this number with the correct sign. Don't put plus. Instead of plus, you put the correct one. So if you put the correct one, you will get. So it will be how much? 9 plus means divide. So 3 plus means divide. Ajad, this one there is a mistake again. This will be, because you can't divide 2 times, there was a mistake here. The first one, this one is also division, original, then you substitute. This one is division. They made a mistake here. This one is, actually I just copied and pasted. I didn't notice this one. So this is a division. Original question, this is a division. It should be division. It was given plus, it should be division. Okay, now proceed. 9.
So 18.
Yeah, 3 into 4, 12. 12 and 6, yeah, 18. So this will give you 3. 3 into 4, that is 12. 12 and this will give you 6. Yeah, 18. So when you copy the sum numbers, but instead of copying this sign, you copy the what it actually means. Good. Now, complete the following by choosing the best alternative. Monday is to April, Friday is to what? Monday is to April, Friday is to what? Choose the one which is the correct one. Monday is to April, Friday is to what?
So what is this? I didn't understand.
Monday is related to April in the same way as Friday is related to what?
Tuesday, Saturday maybe.
Here you are getting, see, one day is related to month, right? One day is related to month. So this also should be related to a month. First you are getting a day and then you are getting a month. So here also day should be related to month. Now there are 2 months, July and August. Now which one to choose? It can't be a Saturday because this one we are not taking. We are taking a month. Monday is related to April means day is related to month. So Friday is related to what? July or August?
July.
July. How? How do you get that?
April, July comes after April. The next would be July. But April, June, July. So
April,
May, June,
yeah.
July.
Okay. April, Monday comes Friday. Friday means your see, actually it is like that. Monday to Friday. How much you have? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 4 you are adding. So actually you add 4. This is how I'll tell you. Monday, after Monday when you get Friday, how many days are there? How many days you are adding? Monday के बाद add 1 Tuesday, 2 Wednesday, 3 Thursday, 4 Friday. That means you are adding 4, right? You are adding 4. Now the same thing you do for here. But April also you add 4. So April, if you add 4, how much you get? April plus 1 will give you May, plus 2 August. So it will give you August. That is it. Yeah. When you 2 are there, if there are only one month, if there is only one of them is month, then it's okay. But there are 2 months. So Monday plus 4. If Sunday you take as 0, Monday as 1, then Friday will be 5. So plus 4. So here also April is the 4th month. So you are adding 4 to get the 8th month. So since there are 2, if there is only 1, that's okay. There are 2 months, so that's fine. Complete the following by choosing the best alternative. Disease is to health as freedom is to. You can note as these are opposites. Disease and health, opposites. So freedom you have to relate to something opposite, not similar. You have it? Slavery, yeah. Slavery. See that they are antonyms. Disease and health are antonyms. So choose something antonym.
Freedom and slavery.
Very good. Complete the following by choosing the best alternative. After this, what will come in the sequence? C, W, E, F, A, Q, H. What will come? Yeah, same. What would be the next one?
Sir, I don't know.
C. I'm also working on because it was just 1 minute. C, D, E, F. Okay, reason क्या था? प्लस 2 है so I होता. C, H, I. Wait 1 minute. Yeah. See the middle letter. I think this one. Middle letter. Just 1 minute. I will work out and tell you. Just 1 minute. Why that echoing is there? Echoing is there. Normally in here I don't get the echo. Can you maybe leave and rejoin? There's an echoing.
Okay, sir.
जल्दी लिया बेटी, जल्दी ले बेटा. अरे वो खाता में है, जल्दी. सी का बाद आंसर विथ रीजन. Total. Yeah. Actually, if you proceed from C to F, D, E, you are not getting this one. See, one by one I'll tell you the way in which we tried. After C, if you proceed D, E, then F, that you won't get because after F you are not getting. So the regular increment is not there. So what they have done is, they have added the numbers. Okay. C is 3. The value of C is 3. A, B, C. A1, B2, C3. W is how much? QRST, U, V, W, I think 23. Yeah, W is 23. And E is 5. So see how much total you are getting? Total you are getting is 31. 31. Okay? Got it? Similarly, the FQH. F is 6. Q is 17 and P is 6. Q is 17 and H is 6. H is F is 6. Yeah, F is 6. H is 8. So you are getting the total again. See, you will get 31. Where is the audio clarity? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, RDI देखो. R, what is the value of R? R is 18. 18. This is 4. And this is I is 9. So again add, you are getting 31. So you add all this, only in one case you will get 31. If you add all this, only in one case you will get 31, and that will be XBZ. Not XBZ, sorry. You will get 31 in, add all the things. Here 6, QRSTU, U is 21, 6, 21 and 20. ये तो 31 नहीं आएगा. You won't get 31. So reject it. Next try M. M कितना है? M will be IJKLO MNO. O will be 15. So it will be 13, right? After J is 10. KLM. Yeah, 13. C will be 3 and O will be 15. So you can see that this is giving you 31. 15 and 3, 18, 18. This is giving you 31. And all others you can check, nothing will give you 31. That is the only one which will give you 31. There is the only one which will give you 31. Okay, Betty? Got it?
Yes, sir.
Normally they don't give like that. We were also trying letter to letter, but then it's total. Teacher ranked 16th from the top and 29th from the bottom among those who passed an examination. 6 boys did not participate in the competition or did not give the exam. Actually, it's not competition, did not write the examination, absent, and 5 failed. The rank is among only those who passed. 6 boys did not participate and 5 boys failed. So total how many boys? Among those who passed, Peter is 16 from the top and 29 from the bottom. And there are 6 boys who did not write the exam or did not participate, and 5 who failed. Among the pass, the rank is 16 from the top and 29 from the bottom. So how many boys are there in total? How many boys in total? 16 from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 16 from the top. And from the bottom, if you count, from the top, if you count, you are getting a number 16. And from the bottom, if you count, you are getting, from the bottom if you are counting in the reverse order, his rank happens to be 29. So, and then there are 6 and 5, 11 boys who are extra. So what is the total number of boys? Yeah. There is the 16th, TH is important, 16th, and this is 29th, TH is important. Yeah, how many boys are there in total? Ranking 16 from the top and 29 from the bottom, how many boys would be there in all?
13.
13 boys. Total class mein. All in the class, including. And see the option better.
So 42.
42 ऑप्शन में है ही नहीं बेटी. 42 ऑप्शन नहीं है और none of the above भी नहीं है. How are you getting 42? What you are doing? Tell me.
I plus 16 and 29.
16 को प्लस क्या हुआ जल्दी कैसी? यहाँ 15 है, so there will be only 15 boys above him, right? There will be only 15 boys above him. And similarly, he is at 29 from the bottom, means there are 28 boys below him. So it is 16 and 28 and one particular boy who is in this one, and plus 11. So 15 boy above him, 28 boy below him, 6 and 5, 11 boys either who did not write or who failed, and he himself is a boy, so 1. So what is the total? It would be 28 and 12, 40, 55. Got it? 16 को add मत करना. There are only 15 boys above, and 29 from the bottom means there will be 28 boys here. So 15 and 28 and this one boy.
15 plus the 28 plus 11 and then plus 1 you have to do.
Yeah, 15 है ना ऊपर में, 28 में नीचे में है, and he is a boy standing here. So total कितना हुआ? You forget that 11. 15 boys है पहले, 28 boys है बाद में, and he is in the middle. So total कितना हुआ? 15 plus 28 plus 1 and then plus 11 जो है. So total, ठीक है? He is here. On the top there is 15 boys, and at the bottom there are 28 boys, not 29. He is a 29, and he is one boy. One particular boy is standing here. So what is the total? So 16 plus 28, 44, and then you are having the 11 boys who did not write the exam and who failed. 6 boys and 11 boys, 6 boys and 5 boys. Total 11 boys जो extra है उसको add कर दो, you get 50. Got it, buddy? Okay? Don't include that by twice. When you are including 16 and 29, that means you are including this by 2 times. So thank you, buddy. That is our logical reasoning and verbal reasoning and a bit of numerical reasoning as well. Okay? Okay, buddy, thank you. So join again on Saturday, and if you have any problem you can always tell me, send me by WhatsApp, or you can send me an email or something. Okay, you're always welcome. Okay, buddy, thank you.